Welcome, welcome, welcome to Roughshod Live Toys and Stuff. How y'all doing on this fine Thursday evening, y'all?
Oh, there you go. Get down.
Thank y'all for stopping on by. Let's see here. Now that Virgo is in the room, I can do the camera check now and see where we at with it. Hey, y'all.
I was on time tonight for real. I think I
Graybeard.
They ain't do me like the price is right.
Virgo cool.
Back, right.
We a Roughshod start.
They ain't set the clock back. They just do it like price is right.
How y'all doing this evening?
Hi everybody.
Thank y'all for stopping on by. With better things to do. I know y'all got better things to do, but come on by. Thank y'all very much. We do appreciate it. Really do. We got a little stuff on the plate today. We got, everybody been talking about the new Joe reveals. We will speaketh on it. We shall speaketh on it. I do got some things to show you that showed up in the Ross today. We'll get to that here momentarily. And I believe we shall at least have a guest or two or three or four. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But once again, thank y'all for stopping on by. Let us see who is all in the chat right now. Bear with me while I get this thing. This thing can go out the way. There we go. Hey, y'all, we got. Because I said it all in one time. Before even the show started, Ultra Doe, TKD have been chatting it up, y'all. They've been chatting it up. And if you're wondering what they have been chatting it up about, I mean, everybody is ecstatic, is overwhelmed, entertained by the wonderful review of Super Grover that Collector Corral Reviews did. I suggest y'all check it on out. Please watch all the way to the end. It gets ignorant, but please check it on out. But Ultra Doe, TKD Bar, thank y'all for stopping on by. I see here. I think I saw Mendoza. I really did. I gotta go down, and I found him. There he is. Mendoza in the house. Thank you, sir, for stopping on by. And I think that might round it out for now. Sweet, no biggie. Now we shall get to what's been going on in Ross. Let's see, where shall I start? Well, you know what? We'll go here. So in Ross today, y'all, I went to two Rosses today, and yeah, TKD Bar is going to be upset because a little bit more Skeletor showed up again today, going at $9.99, y'all, $9.99 for the good old Skeletor. Let's see here. We did also have some comebacks. Hudson as well showed back up, sporting a $19.99 price tag. $19.99. So be wary of that popping back off into the good old Ross. Let's see what else we had. Comeback from Christmas time, the NECA Conjuring at $17.99. The Conjuring 2, that's the Crooked Man, I believe. The Slim Guy. The Slim Guy is out there. You turtle lovers, yes. April O'Neil, she was back at it again. April O'Neil, NECA. Trying to remember if I think she was sporting the $19.99 tag on her. If I do recall correctly, the $19.99 tag on her. Let's see here. A little newbie in the house. Leatherface for $8. The Tiny Toon, the Toonie Terror, Thingamabob. He showed up in there. So if you're interested in those, but they're not bad. You know, if you don't want to have a big old fig, you know, something to put on the bookshelf, these things are not that bad. Oh, let's see what else. Any other comebacks? No. So some of the newbie out there, we had these guys showing up. This whole wave, talking about Skeletor, Froster, and Buzz Off showing up in the El Rosso. Be aware, they are trying to fuck you over. Ross is trying to fuck you over with the $14.99 price tag these little fuckers are carrying. All right? Do not fall victim. But they are sport. Hey, if you really want them, they out there. $14.99, a bit motherfucking stiff. Froster was out there. I didn't get a pick of Buzz Off, but that is what you had going on as far as the new stuff goes out there in the good old Ross. Now, I did stop by a Tajay, and just for a Stray and Collector Corral reviews, there is another Mando out there, non-deluxe, regular version. I could not tell. A Stray is going to have to be able to tell me, which I think, nope, he still ain't here yet. But I don't know if it has the same problem with the cut in the leg, where it ain't got it or not. But they double dipping on Mando. New WWE out there. I know you might not be able to see the guy on the left. He's hard to see, y'all. You have to be under tremendous amount of green power to see this guy. But John Cena's out there and Stardust is out there for the elites. They are part of that same wave with Seth Rollins and Jake the Snake. I went the other day. They only had them two out, so they must have found these two, or somebody tried to hide them. I don't know, but they were out there today. The other two were there too, and just for y'all to take a closer look at the good old Stardust there. He's looking fucking crazy. He is looking wild, y'all. What up, Kaz? Kaz in the house, y'all. Check out the Casual Toy Collector there on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights, if you dare. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. Check on out, y'all. It's a good time. Good time. Little closer view. About as close up as I'm going to get on good old Stardust, man. He is rocking a crazy outfit, though. I believe if you get him and Danhausen, whenever they make an WWE Elite Danhausen, they would be a nice pair to go together. But that's what was out there in the street. I didn't hit up any Walmarts today, just the Target and the Rosses, man. That's what was out there. So, voila.
Yeah.
That's what was out there. Hey, that a lot of that stuff in Ross was in one Ross, man. They have stocked up a little bit. Did not see any fig arts out there today, y'all.
Why is my phone number on the screen?
Where is it at? I
I
don't see.
fucking know.
What are you talking about?
You know my number is on the screen. What number?
I don't know. But it don't matter no more.
What the fuck you mean?
I was bringing up the pictures from this shit right here. So they probably saw it on the whatchamacallit.
Oh my god, my phone number was on the email. Dude, that's not funny.
Well, hey, it is what it is.
It is not.
But that's what was out there. Trying to think what else. Holothon wise, it looked pretty much the same, to be honest with you. Turtles were still there. The rabbit, still haven't seen the rabbit at all. let's see here. Circle deals. Target has got circle deals going on. How many days? Next 3 days. Next 3 days started today. So hey, if you're looking for stuff, I know. I think they had 40% off Transformers, and they were still rocking the 20% off on the WWE. Not WWE. Star Wars and Turtle stuff. Hang on, somebody's knocking at the door. Oh, we got a stray from Collector Corral Reviews. If you have not checked out Collector Corral Reviews, might I recommend the Super Grover review that was done just today. Y'all check it on out. But let's bring them on, a stray from Collector Corral Reviews.
Uh-oh, it's Grover.
That was crazy. That was crazy. How you doing, sir?
All right, yourself, man. Sorry, y'all. I'm just got through watching a movie with my child.
Uh-oh.
Just got through looking at Goat.
And what?
Goat, the anthropomorphic animal basketball movie.
All right. I am unaware of this movie and already a bit scared of it. Just a tad.
It was a movie.
Oh, boy.
My son liked it, so that's all that matters. But it was a movie.
Oh, man. Well, sir, we were just finishing up going over all the stuff that was out there in Ross today. Did you get a chance to see the Mando, man? Did you take a good look at that Mando picture I sent you?
Oh, the brown one. Yes, I did. I saw it at Target.
Is that does that have the same issue?
It's the same figure.
Oh my goodness, y'all. So they're gonna get you twice at 2 different price levels.
Well, yeah, basically.
I was wondering about that.
They're basically saying what makes the other one deluxe is that it comes with the jetpack, the sword, the rifle, and the Grogu. So that's what makes it deluxe.
Well, it'll be deluxe, all right. They also have a deluxe vintage collection figure. Same setup.
Right.
I don't know if the vintage collection has got the same issue or not, but I
Probably
would assume
not. Probably not. But I saw the vintage collection figure. Honestly,
what up,
I
King
think
Collector?
vintage collection is better than Black Series, but at the price point, it's hard to justify it because when you're charging $5 more for the bigger figure, why would I buy the little one?
Right. Cuda. Hang on, people done jumped up in here. Justin Booth. What up, Justin Booth? Fumbling in here. If I can find him.
What up, everybody in the chat?
Uh-oh. I found one. Oh man, anybody else? But Cuda in here was Cuda. And that's it. All right. But let's see here.
Have y'all seen another Scare Glow?
Say again?
Have y'all seen another Scare Glow?
No, we have not seen none of the new Motu stuff since that one occurrence. So I don't know what the deal is. But I don't even think them things should have been out there when we found them. To be
I
honest
think
with you,
I don't know what's going on with it. It seemed like maybe some stores got a shipment of them.
they've been popping up all over the place, though, man. It just so happened we ran up on leftovers where somebody had already bust open and got like all but one of the golden Skeletors and one of the Scareglows was left. And that, I think that one got left because the box was damaged. So
There's still golden Skeletors at the store. I saw that earlier today.
not impressed by that one. It's the golden face and all that is cool, but the rest of the guy there, I'm like,
yeah, it's not really. I mean, it's $10, so I mean, there's that, but
that is true. That is true. Oh man. But I tell you what everybody has been talking about. Let me tell you what everybody's been hooting and hollering about for the last like 24 hours.
All
They've
right.
been talking about Joes. Everybody's been talking about these Joes, man.
Oh.
These Joes, man.
Yeah, that Destro is badass. I have to admit. Coming with a Zweihander, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think I am. But that is one of my favorite European swords ever. And there is no toy that has that, especially in 6-inch scale. So I will be getting this Destro.
Oh my. Y'all heard
his saber and his pistol is cool too.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
But that Zweihander is selling it for me.
He comes all jammed up, man. You're getting a vehicle.
I don't care about this vehicle, but you know, if I gotta take the bad with the good, whatever.
Yeah. He's got to have Destro is deserves a chariot to fly around in. He comes all jammed up, though, man. It all matches.
I just hope they don't charge out the ass for it. And I do think the golden missiles are a little lazy. Those could have been, black and red or something.
Yeah, definitely. Could have added a little something in there. Definitely. Just even just a little bit of red and black would have been, a red and black stripe. Something to break it up, but yeah. 2 head sculpts of Destro. You got the scowl that he normally wears, and then he's got an upset face, like Cobra Commander's been pissing him off again.
Man, if this is $90, that's just fucking ridiculous.
90. Let's see if we got some info. If we even have any info on there, because I don't even think they got any info. No.
Where's 610 at? Where's Yojo Daddy?
Oh, he'll pop up in here soon enough. What up, Alpha Red? But I'm with you. I think it's going to be like $79.99. That's where I'm pegging it at.
That's high too, but fuck it, it's better than the 90, I guess.
It is high.
So, okay, what generic? So a lot of these soldiers are starting to look generic to me.
Absolutely.
Like this guy looks just like the Zap guy that's on the shelf.
It's Grunt, man. Well, this is Grunt, and Grunt actually is like the OG infantry looking type of dude.
Okay.
But you're right. It's just, they came out with the infantry soldier, and now they're coming out with this with Grunt. It's like, okay, might be a little bit too much on the plain Jane side of stuff. Then they're slapping this dude on a card. So he's nothing new. But they're putting him on a card. He'll sell. He's a Viper. He will be bought.
I guess what I'm saying is that the Zap character that I saw at the store today doesn't look any less generic than the Grunt guy.
I agree, man. The Zap guy, is that the one with the white face?
No, he looks Hispanic.
All right, then I'm thinking about the like the freaking Special Forces Joe they just came out with. He's got the little Punisher thing going on his face, but he's being you're getting charged at the
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The $40 one.
Yeah, it's like the anniversary series.
Yeah,
they all have shown up in Ross.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it at Walmart. I don't think it's worth $42.99, but I think it's cool. I just think $42.99 is asking too much.
I agree. I actually watched that Shane from Same Time Toys. He got it. He did a review on it, and he didn't think it was worth it. He didn't think it was worth the money. And then they're doing this guy because, if you couldn't afford the Dragonfly or didn't get in on it, now you can get Wild Bill at least.
I guess as long as you're satisfied with not having a Dragonfly.
Yeah. He does come with hair, though. He comes with his mullet. If you want to rock him without the hat, I don't know why you would want to rock him without the hat. But
wow, they got away with putting next to no paint apps on that figure.
Yeah. But he was kind of, some of the Joes didn't wear a lot of stuff, man. It kind of, after the main characters, man, it kind of like went, for the rest of them. Like, they didn't really put any more thought into the shit. Oh, speaking of thought, I have to go back to something. That Mando, that brown Mando, the one thing I noticed, the one thing I didn't notice in that particular box was his knife was separate from his hand. They were two separate.
No, it's two separate pieces with the other one too.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I just felt like because there's actually somewhere to store the knife on his boot, on the right side boot, but I didn't know that. So I was like, shit, if they were just gonna give you a knife with a knife hand, they should have just made it all one accessory. But there is somewhere for the knife to go, so I suppose. But I feel like was having a slot for that knife more important than having the swivel in the leg right there,
Right. Oh man. But that was all the Joe news, man. They're all hollering at the Joes, the Joes, the Joes, the Joes. Everybody want a Joe.
Now that ab crunch on Destro is hideous. Yeah, that's ugly as hell.
It looks like a little butt crack.
Yeah, this was the time you use a damn ball joint.
Yeah. Now this is a render, so it might look a lot better. Maybe. But right now, it ain't looking that great.
No, that's pretty bad. That looks like, Wave 1 G.I. Joe classified.
I'm hoping that I hope he has a waist something. To be honest with you, because
Yeah, the way that they brought his thighs in, it does make him look a little on the I let myself go side of the game.
hey, he's rocking all the gold, man. He's eating, you know.
This is Papa Destra right here.
But man, other than that, I think you can all order the Archangel now, the super duper dude. I believe he is up for you to get ordered. Which it's not a bad looking angel. It's if I'm gonna get an Archangel out, I would get this color scheme because it's the one that was in the comic book when he first rocked it. I just thought it was a big miss that they didn't give him the death mask for some reason, whatever reason. But whatever.
I got the same complaint that I had about the X-Force one.
Well, yeah, they didn't give him no. I think I remember when this thing first popped up. I believe you were saying there was no butterfly.
Yeah, not having a butterfly, or just some way to get that shoulder movement in there. It just hinders the what you can get out of the articulation as far as posing. Like, did he use a gun at some point?
Man, I mean, I'm pretty sure at one time or another he probably picked up a weapon and shot it at somebody. But I mean, it wasn't his main thing. It was the wings, man. The wings threw
Right.
the wings out and stuff, man.
Why didn't like the wings like kind of shoot?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why didn't they give you an effect piece to demonstrate that?
Exactly.
Instead of giving you a whole damn gun.
They could have had the wings clap and had some sort of piece. Like with that, they could have put some sort of effect showing the little blades coming off somehow. I don't know how they would have done it, but yeah, he did. He was able to shoot them, man. It's like he would spread them out and they would just fling out.
Right.
And they were like little. It looked in the comics. It looked like little fucking Wolverine claws flying in the air.
It is Cable's gun. It's the exact same weapon that came with the 97 Cable.
Did it give it a paint job?
I think it's the same.
Would not surprise me. But yeah, I'd never, it wasn't. I don't.
How many people are gonna pose Archangel with a gun?
Nobody, man. Yeah, I mean, really, to be honest with you, he's either gonna go down like this.
That could have been an extra head sculpt. That could have been,
or he's going down like that. I mean, yeah, you're right. I would have rather had the death mask than the gun.
Or that, yeah.
I would have rather had another head, even if it was just another head sculpt.
But you know what? That means they're going to do another Archangel, and it's going to come with the death mask.
Probably. They'll lose the gun, they'll lose the little folding in piece, and they'll give you the death. I'd rather it be like a helmet, like it was supposed to be, like a little freaking helmet type thing. But
I mean, I think this figure is okay. I don't think it's amazing. It's okay.
well, I mean, it's the same one they did with the was it like a what version came out before this one? Because he was all like all blue.
It was the X-Force one that came out.
It's the exact same one, ain't it? From that.
Yeah, it's the exact. That's why I said I still have the exact same complaints.
Yeah, they just wanted to do them up in the classic.
Like even if they had given him the what is it, the Sunfire body, or just something that gives him more range of articulation in the arms.
Yeah.
And at best they would have to retool the chest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm sure that there's other winged characters that could use that same body. So I mean, it ain't like it'd be a waste.
Yeah.
Marvel Select going out of business actually hurts the Marvel action figure side, because now you don't really have that premium. Premium's a hard bet. I don't know if I'd say that about Marvel Select, but you don't have that alternative, to Marvel Legends other than Mafex or SH Figure Arts, which those aren't, because of prices, those aren't really comparable. So you kind of lost out on another option, because I think that Marvel Selects Captain America and Taskmaster is way better than the Marvel Legend versions. I mean, yeah, I can call them premium. I mean, I guess in comparison to Marvel Legends, then yeah, they were premium, but
What up, Tristan? Thanks for stopping on by. Oh man, and I guess man, when I see these boxes, man,
those boxes suck. I saw the Obi-Wan in the Trooper at Walmart. Those boxes did not make me want to buy that shit. And then it's like you buy the box, but the figures are still like in a card back. So it's like they're making you destroy it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right?
Okay, open the box. Haha! Now you got to destroy the card back. All 4 of them.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know. When I see these things, man, they scream Ross, man. I hate to say it.
But that's so scene specific. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's Attack of the Clones. It's a very specific scene, but
I mean, and I know that TVC people, this is what they do. This is their bread and butter, recreating those scenes. So I understand the appeal, but if you're not one of those people that's gonna recreate the scene like this, what do you do with this?
Well, you don't buy it. Shit.
You
just don't buy it. But I mean, it don't look bad. I mean, I remember this scene. I know what it's about. I mean, it's going to be $9.99 at Ross, man. That's what I see when I see these things now, because I've seen too many of these things.
Oh, so it doesn't even come with the Anakin and the Padme.
Hell no.
Oh, that's fucked. So
Is
now, if you do buy this, you're gonna have to go look for Anakin and Padme,
Yep.
and you're gonna need this specific Anakin.
Well, either that, I have this. Well, either that or Obi-Wan, because I think Obi-Wan came out on one by himself when they brought him out.
It's
But-
been a while since I've seen that movie, so I could probably use a refresher.
But that's just the Star Wars geek in me. He yeah. Him and Padme came out together on one, and Obi-Wan came out on one by himself. When they brought him out, you know, this thing is only in the movie for like a minute or less.
Right.
Like
That's
literally.
what I'm saying. Like, it's so scene specific. Like imagine taking the time out to build a diorama just for that scene.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but to each their own. You know, I understand that there are people who like it that much. But I do think it's a missed opportunity. They should have put that Padme and Anakin in the box.
Yeah.
Because that's how you're freaking marketing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're marketing it like, okay, hey, this is for Padme and Anakin. And they're not in the box. So now the question is, how much do you like these two aliens? You know what I'm saying? Is it even worth purchasing?
It'll get bought, man. I mean, but it'll still end up in Ross, man. I hate to say it. I mean, it ain't gonna get picked up like that. But they do it. They do it. They do it. They do it. For whatever reason, they do it.
But I will say this is the benefit of vintage collection, that you can get little oddball vehicles like that, because they're not doing that shit with Black Series.
These jokers are pushing this movie hard. Hard, y'all. I really hope it does well. I mean, with all the remakes they have or reboots and stuff like that, I hope
This movie needs to do extremely well. I don't, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think y'all understand the magnitude of how good this movie needs to do. Like, this movie needs to, like, not just knock it out of the park, but knock it out of the Motu universe itself. And if it's successful, you will be seeing the revitalization of He-Man. If this movie is successful, you will see She-Ra be revitalized too. All of this, it is so much banking on this damn movie. No pressure, audience of He-Man. But y'all might want to show up and show the fuck out for this one. Because if you don't, I think this is going to be shelf level extermination. He-Man will be on the shelf to never see the light again.
Well, you're not knocked it out of the park with the origin style. I can tell you that. They are not doing it with this guy.
I
That
get
looks like
the
Fabio, man.
appeal of this, but it looks too Fabio.
Yep. I can't believe it's not butter.
I cannot believe it's not butter.
Now, my man here does not look like he's supposed to be in the Motu universe, but there he is.
He looks like he's gonna say, "This is Meek, and this is my best friend, Core."
Yeah, it's like his brother, man. I know this is supposed to be Spikor, and he's got spikes, man, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, I wish the purple was maybe a little darker. That'll make him look a little bit more evil.
Yeah, or maybe if they actually did something to the spikes to make him like,
yeah,
make him look a little rougher, or
because otherwise it just looks like a bunch of clear plastic. Now this looks pretty
cool, man. Trap Jaw, man. They just don't. They will not let down on my man. They will not let down on my man.
Now them eyes. See, you can't do this kind of detail on the figure and then do that to the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like you gave it realistic, detail, and then gave it like Scooby-Doo eyes.
Yeah. They should have just like made his eyes like a solid color. I don't know what.
Or they should have just did a whatchamacallit, like they do like Marvel. Or hell, they got the technology to do that. They could have did the photo print.
But he does look cool, man. They oh, that purple guy, boy. Oof. Now these dudes. I swear that this guy right here looks like Damian Priest. Ultra, if you're still in the chat, man, come on. Does that not look like Damian Priest from WWE?
Wow. I mean, you're forcing it. You're forcing it to look like Damian Priest, but I
No,
can see
man.
it.
Oh, man, that's Damian Priest. They took a freaking Mattel WWE figure and stole its head and put it on Ram Man, who is quite fit. Uh-oh, I did too much. Who is quite fit for a Ram Man. And tall. Supposed to be stocky.
So, okay.
Oh, Fisto looks okay until you get to his face. It's like everything is great, and then you get right here. You're like, well, okay.
It has WWE syndrome. You know, how the faces on the figures never really look like the people.
This dude is looking up, man. I don't know what he's looking up for, but he's looking up, y'all. He's looking hard. Oh, man. That really is it, man, because after that, it doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look super bad. I don't know what's going on with his legs here, man. It's like he's got independent suspension going on.
I'm going to
Oh, Damian Priest, y'all. Come on.
It's like I see what they're doing as far as the articulation. I see what they're attempting to do. But this comes off like we're a major corporation and we've picked up some of these overseas toys and we're trying to mimic it the best we can.
I think Cooter's got the best description of this character right here, man. I think old Cooter's got it down, man. We got Ozempic Juggernaut and Ram.
Well, they should have casted. They should have casted someone who was large. You know what I'm saying? And instead, they went with someone who was large and muscular.
Yeah, the representation of them. You know, they should have did somebody short and stocky. I mean, now
that's what they should have did.
He's huge and he's slim, but and in this particular figure, he looks like Damian Priest from freaking. I mean, that's Damian Priest, y'all. I'm sorry. You know, man, here,
he looks like Matt Walsh.
But he's got this upward eye look, man. Like, I don't get it, but whatever. But
he looks like Matt Walsh. I can't unsee Matt Walsh.
But
you see how small his hands are? You see how small Ram Man's hands are?
And it looks like one of them is. Wait a minute here. 1, 2. Okay.
So Mattel does not know how to utilize that kind of articulation, and it's kind of having similar issues that McFarlane was having when he first started out with with his new articulation. They did not compensate for the balls of the joints. And so it looks like it's like disconnected. Like his wrist has a big ass ball, and then there comes his hand.
The same thing down there at the feet, kind of, but it's just a little bit more concealed down there at the feet. But on the wrists, it's very noticeable. At least with Fisto, at least his fist doesn't have that. Boy, if Fisto's fist had a ball, it would look ignorant. Oh, man.
And I'm going to go ahead and call it. I don't think that they can move their legs up too much. I think his tunic gets in the way, and Ram Man, it gets in his way too. They can't. Neither one of these figures can lift their legs up.
Take a look at that. I think you can see a little bit of that in action right now.
Yeah, you see how they got that knee joint bent up like that? So you don't get a whole lot of range. You get better range.
This one doesn't look as bad. I think the smaller thing is kind of not that bad on this one.
I don't know. The proportions on these figures are pretty bad.
But comparing it to, let's just get a little bit worse with it. My man.
Oh shit! I seen this shit coming a mile away.
My man. Look here.
No, because they want girls to get into this. This is how big they want this to be. They want not just little boys, but they want little girls too. They want so this will make it to where they can do She-Ra.
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's the natural progression with it, man. That's what it's gonna be. Now, for Tila, everything looks fine. To be honest with you, with Tila there, everything looks fine. But over here on the other side of the house, man, if I ever see a dude rocking this, man, I'm gonna be like fucking He-Man. I don't know what type of haircut this is. It's like,
Ultra Karen. He does look like the Ultra Karen.
Man,
I'm gonna complain.
Man, And the
Nah,
sad
man, I'm
part
telling
is,
you, like, they need this. If this movie does well, it is going to open up the floodgates of shit that they want to do.
now, having knocked the hair, because it's really just He-Man's hair, man, that has me all
No,
fucking.
it's the whole damn thing. Stop being nice.
No, now, other than that, we're pinless and double jointed throughout, surprisingly.
His legs is no thicker than hers.
Oh, she's got a little bit more going. Nah, man, he's got a little going, man. He got something going there.
Man, he didn't skip leg day. His knees is about to break.
I am very interested to see. You know, I know that these are probably like renders, but I want to know if her knees are going to be concealed like this, and what material are they using to allow it to bend?
It's just fabric.
Because that is pretty cool.
It's like a Barbie doll. That's all this is. It's Barbie doll technology on He-Man.
And she doesn't look like she's got the bicep cut.
Nope, she does not.
She doesn't have the bicep cut, but he does. Yeah. It is what it is, but man, the hairdo. The hairdo. Oh my, oh my. Oh my.
That's a sexy ass man.
Now, and the sad part is, you know, they came out with that Monster High Skeletor, and then they Barbie comes back with this. This is what Barbie comes back with is that. Like, that doesn't answer. It does not answer. I think King has got it right. But I think that'll be because they're going to overproduce it. A lot of that is going to be, they're going to make a lot of this shit. They're going to make a lot. I guarantee it. I know, Tristan. It's a mega block, whatever block they're calling it. It's a block. It's a wannabe Lego.
It's a tail block.
And it's small too, y'all. It is not that big. I think the Barbie dolls stand taller than this thing. It is crazy, but whatever.
My thing is that they're in fixed positions. The little figurines.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
who is this marketed towards?
I don't know. Some of them look like they have cuts, man. Maybe their waist. I don't know. I give up. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see this I don't see this moving the needle.
But it's itty bitty, man. It is so itty
You
bitty.
know, Mattel should have just left this to the brick, you know, combining brick professionals.
Yes, like Lego.
Or Mega Blocks, you know.
Yeah. Good grief, these guys are smart.
This is what happens when a company is trying to be greedy. Look at this bullshit. This is, we got Legos at home.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the big thing is about Uno cards. That doesn't make any sense. Funko Pops, for whatever reason, they are still being made, y'all. Still being made. Still being made. Still being made.
That's because there's people still buying them,
Still
unfortunately.
being made, y'all. Look at this. Still being made. Oh my God. You can get the drinking sword. I think it's the drinking sword. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. It's too much. Now I don't know what.
What figures are those? Okay, so this is their basic line. Okay, can we go up to the red demon's face real quick? I need to examine. What in the who approved that?
Man, he looked like he had
Come on.
Let's see if we get a better picture of him. Oh fuck. No other picture of him? Itches. That's it.
Who approved that?
Yeah.
Like what? And that does not look like Idris Elba. That looks like what's his name? That looks like Grief Karga.
Yeah, they kind of missed a mark on Man at Arms in the figure.
So we got a cum face demon with an axe, and we got Grief Karga as Man at Arms.
That is correct, Ultra. You have the sentiment right there.
That is a cum face demon.
He'll go good with the Hellboy, man.
He'll go good in a dominatrix setup. If you got a BDSM setup for your toys, get this little red demon. He fits right in.
Your guess is better than ours out there, Tristan. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Brand new.
Cum face, man.
Does Buff have you? No, he is who? Interesting. Is what it is, y'all. You're getting this thing, whatever this is. The Fright Fighter.
Oh yeah, I definitely want that.
Y'all, this looks like if you drop it, it breaks.
Yeah.
And that's that. How? What does this thing fit? Please tell me what it fits. What is this thing for? Unassembled. No shit, Sherlock. How about you tell me how many people can fit in here? Because I have a sneaky suspicion that 2 people do not fit in this damn thing. Even though it's got... Good grief.
You keep saying good grief. You been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure lately?
Nah, man, that's actually old school Peanuts, man. Fucking Charlie Brown.
Good freaking grief.
I can't take it, y'all. I want the movie to do good, but it looks like it is going to be over whatchamacallit. Over whatchamacallit. Let's see, do we have any pricing information on any of this shit? Checking it out.
If those figures are $10, they may do okay.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
If those figures are $10, they may do all right.
Anybody else out here? This thing is out of control right here. I don't get Nobody's gonna buy this though because it's gonna be super expensive. But Terrifier is a thing. People believe in him. Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah, the Terrifier does not have any appeal on me whatsoever. But
He's
you know,
this generation. This generation's slasher man. It has to be transferred over. So that's who they got. That's their pick, y'all. The new generation's pick is the Terrifier, y'all. That's it. They should have them all fight. Oh, y'all, have y'all seen the new episodes of Daredevil? The one episode, I mean.
I thought the episode was kind of boring.
Most of them, they're mostly slow, man. There isn't a lot. It's more of a drama than anything.
I'm kind of tired of him doing the like the screaming and hollering and shit.
Yeah.
Like okay, like it makes the scenes looks that much more telegraphed. You know what I'm saying? When he's doing like all the screaming and hollering, and because you can tell like they move out the way when he's doing something, like, or if he's getting ready to move, like they're already in movement before he does it. You know what I'm saying? And when he starts doing like all the it's like, dude, what the fuck? Just fight. Like you
Yeah.
should be a well-oiled machine right now. You should be able to come in, whoop ass, and get to do what you need to do. I don't know what this is.
Me neither. But what got my attention was the chick. The chick got my attention because let's get to
She's
it.
naked.
I mean, how the hell? What is going on down there? I have no idea. Hey, I give them shout outs for doing that. The straps there on the bikini, man. They made them thicker somehow. I don't know. It looks like her. It was made backwards, man. We're looking at her ass. I swear.
I don't know. This might be a case of over design. I don't know.
Over articulation.
Just the engineering wasn't designed that well. But well,
Let's see her in action. Let's see what she got's going on.
yeah, I guess it also depends on the art style. And then I don't know. It don't look good to me, but I don't know what this is from.
She fights with tuning forks. So I suspect she has musical powers.
Yeah, I'm not.
Ooh, them ankles though, boy. Oof.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
She's got articulation. It's Captain Commando. I do not know who makes these. Let us investigate. Who is this by? All right, so it's a game made by Capcom back in the 90s. Six-inch figures. 35 to 40 bucks. Somewhere in there is what they're going to be. Not familiar with the game, though. At all. At all.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
Hot Toys, no. But we'll look. All right, what we got here? We got a $285 Grogu. Got the Droid Smith 240. Can I get pictures, please? Good light. They got a freaking description out the ass for these things. I just want the picture. Boom. Life-size collectible, man. These are one-to-ones. So if you want these guys, you can get them. For not that bad a price, to be honest with you. I got a feeling their arms don't bend. These are Hot Toys.
I got to say the Nano, my Damien.
I give him credit. Them fuckers look good.
I got to say the Nano.
Nano, oh my God, man. Come on, man. His light works, man. His light works.
I got to say the Nano.
Okay, that's fine.
There's no way I could do it.
Come on, man. Look at Grogu there, man. Come on.
Can't even shield for it.
Come on, man. Grogu, look at that. You got a bag of goodies for you and everything, man.
Nah.
Got a little peach fuzz on top of his head, man.
Yeah, he looks like a Disney cartoon.
Look at that. What is that cookie called?
Macaroon.
A macaroon. Yes. He is one-to-one, though. That is, I would say, probably the coolest aspect of this thing is that you can have your own little baby Yoda reaching out for you, using the Force. He's got his armor. He's ready to fight.
I have a question that I'm going to pose to the chat.
Uh-oh.
So, as you know, as a new Mando anything comes out, that means that you get an assortment of new Mandalorian products. How do you handle your Batman syndrome with Mandalorian? Do you buy another Mando? You know, do you buy the new Mando every single time they put a new one out? You know, because it's updated. You know, because at this point, not much about the character has changed. You know, so it's you're buying him because he comes with weapons essentially now.
Right.
Yeah. What weapon loadout does he have this time? They gave you a snow Mando. They gave you 2 alternate color Mandos. They've given you pretty much every damn Mando there has been. So, how many times are you gonna buy Mandalorian or Mando? How many times are you gonna buy Grogu? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna buy a new Grogu because he comes with the Mudhorn shield right there? Is that enough to warrant buying another Grogu? You know, like, are you gonna buy another Mando because he comes with this short sword? You know, like he comes with the short sword and a new rifle, so got to get a new Mando. He's still in the same armor, the same weapon loadout, pretty much.
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, there are figures that are remade through all lines. All lines do it. You know, I mean, hell, even Hot Toys does it too.
Batman. This is Spider-Man. You know,
Yeah,
at this point.
there's Wolverine, Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, Mando, Darth Vader. You know, you name all the iconic heroes and villains, and there are tons of each of those. Shit, McFarlane was putting out multiple Batmans every fucking year.
Yeah.
Mattel was putting out 7 to 8. They put like 7 to 8 Hogans out in one fucking year.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
how many Rocks? How many Undertakers? How many Stone Colds? How many, how many John Cenas? Like,
I can understand it a little bit. I'm a fan of Batman, so I do have multiple Batmans. Don't get me wrong.
So do I.
But I'm not trying to get every single fucking one.
Hell no.
Because
you can't. I mean, you can. You're gonna have shelves and shelves and shelves of Batman.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Army building Batman.
So I'm just kind of like, how many? But the main difference with those Batman figures is that you can get a actual different Batman.
Right.
You can't really get a different Mando. You know what? Oh, this one has a different knee pad. This one has a different thigh pad, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not really much different with them. So, like, how many times are you gonna rebuy? Are you gonna rebuy because, oh, that one has the updated knee pad? Okay, I need that one now. Like, they could.
Right. You definitely right.
But apparently he's had that little knee contraptment. He had that back on the first Mando armor, the brown one. So that means they just really got rid of it and then brought it back.
But you're right. You're right. I mean, where do you stop it at? Where do you just keep buying them? But that's it. I mean, there's always another Spider-Man, another Wolverine, another one. There's always going to be another one.
Yeah, there's going to be another Mando for sure.
And
it's going to be like, what's going to be the reason to buy that one?
Exactly. They're going to put toe articulation on it, and that's going to be the new hotness for that figure.
Yeah. And I really do think that's what they're going to do.
But that, and then Virgo was saying today, we were watching one video. I forgot what video we were watching. What figure was it that we were looking at?
How many have we watched today?
I don't know. I can't remember which one we watched. Watching one video, man, they were doing a review on the fig, man, and they had a ton of hands. Like it looked like fucking like 5 or 6 pairs of hands. And I'm like, it's cool to have hands, but how many fucking hands do you really need? I mean, I think sometimes they just be throwing in hands just to be saying they throw something in.
There's a such thing as too much. You know what I'm saying? Like when you buy an amazing Yamaguchi figure, you know, those Revotech figures come with a lot of accessories. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of accessories. SH Figure Arts can come with a lot of accessories. NECA can come with a lot of accessories.
Yeah,
you know, and at some point you do got to ask yourself, like, shit, I got all these accessories. What am I even gonna do with them? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a gift and a curse to get a whole bunch of accessories, especially if you're gonna, you know, take that figure, mess around with it for about a couple of days or a week, and then, you know, once you find that pose, you put them up on the shelf, and you're not gonna touch it again until next year. Maybe. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Frank? Yeah, I mean, you know, me personally, as far as hands go, if you know you got the 2 hands that you're going to give me on the fig, if you give me another pair of hands, I'm probably going to be happy. That's all I need, because to be honest with you, if you got like 8 fucking sets of hands, well, I mean, really, 7 sets of hands are going to end up in a bag stored somewhere because you're not going to use it. You know what I mean? And it's not like you're going to be, oh, let me change the hands today. No, you're not going to do that.
Right. And that goes to your play style too. You know what I'm saying? If you are somebody who doesn't really mess with their figures for real, like you kind of take it out the package, you find that one pose, and then you stick it off on your shelf. I mean, yeah, all of these accessories are kind of meaningless.
Yeah.
But
a lot of folks do that.
If you're going to be taking, you know, if you're going to be doing toy photography and stuff like that, having those different hands is a plus. Because if you got it, like, for example, a G.I. Joe classified, right? It's just a figure. And let's say that this particular figure only comes with a pair of fists and trigger hands, right? Well, if you put a bladed weapon in his hand, he's going to have a trigger finger. If you, you know, if you put, if you want him to be like reaching out, like save me, he can't do that because he has a trigger finger or a fist. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know, sir, I think if you're going to do multiple hands, they need to be hands that make sense. You know what I'm saying? Not just hands for the sake of there being hands. Like, if there's a character, he doesn't come with a gun, why does he have trigger finger hands? You know what I'm saying? Like, if he has a gun, why does he have a hand with no trigger finger? You know, if he has a big ass rifle, why would you release the figure with one trigger finger hand and a fist hand? I'm looking at you, McFarlane. You gave us fucking, what's his name? Captain what's his name? The dude with the blue attire. I want to say Falcon, but I know that's not his damn name. General Hawk or Captain Hawk or whatever, right? He came with all of them damn guns, but he came with one trigger finger hand and one fist, and you gave him all of these two-handed guns.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
And like I said, a lot. I mean, all the extra hands I got, they're sitting in a little bag, man. They're all just got, you know, they're just sitting there because one, the pose I put the figure in, it's gonna sit there like that, like forever. Unless I move them around and decide to change them out, change the pose on them. But
Mm.
most of the time, by the time I'm putting a figure up, I got it in the pose that that's gonna be the pose, man. There ain't gonna be no other pose I want it in. But the extra hands, man, it's just like you said, they're only good for figure photography, basically. Other than that, you really don't need but just 2 sets of hands for a figure. I mean, unless the figure does something very specific with their hands, like Spider-Man, has that, the little web slinging shit. I can see having, extra sets of hands just to have for that to be included, but I don't know. Same thing with the like your weapons, man. If you're gonna load out a guy with weapons and he can't carry them all, then it's like you're just picking the gun you like, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like sometimes, people holler about, oh, look at all the accessories it comes with. But then on the other hand, it's like, well, where does those accessories go anyways? It gets thrown in
Oh,
the
now
fucking
you're gonna start having drawers with accessory drawers. You know
which
what
is
I'm
cool
saying?
because if you go down the road enough, it's like, oh, I gotta, you want to figure.
Accessory bag.
Damn
You know
right,
what
man.
I'm saying? In bags within bags.
Hell,
For those of us that like to be organized, I know that not everybody.
I got a whole drawer that's gonna become like a freaking accessory central. But it's like you're literally, every collector that at least takes their shit out the box on a regular is gonna have like access to their own little kit bash fucking thing. Because you're gonna have so many hands, heads, weapons, doodads, and shit. If you collect long enough, you're gonna create your own little fucking little parts department.
Yep.
And
And sometimes that little parts department comes in handy.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if you're looking for that one hand, oh, this figure had this hand, or I know I got one of these hands that do this.
Yep.
And then there it is. But it's just a lot of it just sits there, man. And they charge you for them little fucking accessories, man. Case in point, the fucking the Ross McFarland exclusives that show up in there. The regular ass McFarland that doesn't come with shit. No stand, no extra hands, no head, no weapon, no nothing. And they charging you $13 for that motherfucker. But you put that son of a bitch in a little square black box, call it a multiverse, put a fucking collector card in that bitch, a stand, and maybe 2 hands, maybe. And they're gonna charge you 25. And I'm like, the math ain't mathing on that, McFarland. The math ain't mathing. You're telling me that you're gonna charge me damn near the price of a whole nother figure for just the accessories you're giving me.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, the figures that are showing up in Ross, they are just old, it's old figures. So they're figures that the mold has been used over and over again.
Yeah.
At this point, it paid for itself. And honestly, I don't know if that's the price that McFarlane set or if that's the price Ross set. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because Ross is deciding to carry that as an exclusive product.
Yeah.
So,
but
and it's still cheaper. Even though, yeah, we could say, yeah, the $20 figures or the $25 figures, but those $25 figures aren't sold at Ross.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing to compare it to as far as Ross is concerned.
Right.
Now, if you saw those pop up at Walmart and Target, yeah, you might look at that and be like, okay, damn, why is this much and this is that much? But then I think that it's no different from Mattel's like generic DC brand that they put out. like for the most part, those are generic Batmans, generic Superman, generic Aquaman. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're gonna see core. You're not gonna see nothing past a core character probably in that little line. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get a Deathstroke in that line.
Right, right. Oh, hang on, y'all. Somebody done knocked at the door way out of the West Coast. Here to defend Grunt's honor for being chosen to be another G.I. Joe. It is Frank Doom on you. He is a Raiders fan, y'all. Don't hold it against him.
What's up? How you guys doing?
What's going on, man?
We're pretty good. We're talking accessories, man, and how
I know I had to jump on because none of you guys are smiling about shit.
Oh man, we're hating right now. We're doing a little hate.
I know. I get a lot of that, but you know, come on, turn that frown upside down, Astray.
Oh, Frank, I would recommend if you want to have a chuckle and a smile, I would go and watch Astray's latest review of the Super Grover NECA Sesame.
I had to turn that shit off. I'm just kidding.
No, man, I recommend you go to the last
You did not bash like you normally do, which I was surprised.
I don't bash.
You
man,
point out
the last 2 minutes of that video I died.
No, I think that the little Sesame Street figures are pretty I think they're interesting. I think they're unique, and I think they get the point across. I mean,
yeah,
they're action figures based on puppets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Gymnastic, posable.
Yeah,
Street figure.
That last 2 minutes.
I don't think that. I like honestly, and I was thinking of it because I do my videos on the cuff, so I don't script. So I'm like, damn, you know what? This might actually be a time where the perfect action figure has arrived. I don't really know how the Sesame Street figures can get any better. Because if you put a whole bunch of articulation in them, they're gonna look weird. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't really know what recommendation do you give when you're like, shit, I mean, what is there to say? It's kind of like it is what it is.
I would the only critique I would have is that Oscar the Grouch should have had a little thing where you could push him down and you can press a button and he pops up. As dumb as that sounds, they should have had Oscar be able to do that.
Now you're crossing the line there, Graybeard.
I mean, you're asking NECA to do something that they just don't do, but
oh man, they could have Jack in the Box ass, man. That would have been awesome.
You're asking them to engineer a play feature into a toy. NECA don't do that.
So what else were you guys bashing on? What was the list?
Oh no, we went. Of course, we looked at the new Joes, which Astray is in on Destro.
Well, I think 100% of everybody in the world who collects G.I. Joe is on Destro. There ain't nobody saying, nah, I think I'll pass. Unless they just don't collect classified. That's the only person that will pass on it. Everybody else in that wave is a pass for me, except for maybe Wild Bill and for other people who didn't get the HasLab.
Right.
Grunt and the Techno Viper. If you're just collecting retro carded stuff, then that's for, those people.
The Techno Viper I can see selling where people, they didn't get it the first time around, weren't able to get it for whatever reason at the time.
But would it be cheaper to I think the original Techno Viper was a little more like it was back then. It was like 34, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And so this is retro carded, even though now the price is up on the other ones. It'll be what, $27.99.
Right. But yeah, we were just looking at the new drops. We the Archangel, I believe, is now able to be pre-ordered or what have you. I don't know.
Yeah,
Something's
I picked that
going
one.
on. Barbie has decided to do Motu. Come on, Frank. You see all this craziness we've been going through, and you wonder why we're not happy. We had to look,
What
man.
You talking about Barbie He-Man? What's
Hang on,
crazy
man.
about that?
Oh no, man.
They own the line. What do you expect them to do?
Man, oh man. There, no. We got to go
Why you
back to
calling
the
out stuff you're not going to buy anyways? It's Barbie. Barbie man.
man.
Hey, the Tila looks actually better here than the 6-inch version.
I give him credit. Tila looks great, man. Tila is fine. Man, this haircut though. This haircut on He-Man, man. What?
You could fix
Luckily,
that. Some hot water and some hairspray.
Luckily, y'all, hey, really, truly, and honestly, if you really wanted to, you could fix the hair yourself because it is Barbie hair. You could just cut it. You can just cut it.
Well, don't cut it because then it's not growing back.
You got to cut it.
It's not growing back. But yeah.
Cut it.
Shave it.
I hated on it because they showed us that Monster High skeleton.
Cut it. I said He-Man
Man. Barbie
That's
shows me this. I know, but still. You can't pizzazz me with the Monster High Skeletor and then come out with that. Like, oh, let me show you this. Wait a minute. And then
hey, you want the vanilla looking Barbie dolls, or do you want the Monster High, chocolate swirl?
Z. And Astray is hating on this. He said he says he doesn't understand why they keep doing this.
Because there's people that buy this size still. They just making everything and anything.
No. My issue with this
is
that
misleading. The misleading.
Yeah, it doesn't come with Padme or Anakin. I think that is stupid.
No, it only comes with Homeboy.
Okay, that's false.
See, right down here in the bottom right corner is the true piece of work you're getting.
Well, if you notice in the picture, they tried to like blur out Anakin and Padme, but like no, like why not just sell this as a complete package? Like now I have to go and look for these other two figures that I may not find.
What was the cost on this? Let me see. BTS.
Hang
to
on.
not come with I got it. So $80 and it doesn't come with 3 figures.
That's $80?
Yeah.
They have a fucking mind.
$79 on BBTS. I don't know if it's slightly cheaper on Hasbro Pulse or whatever.
Slightly cheaper does not cut it. Slightly cheaper does not cut it.
No, even if it was $75, that's too much for not coming with those other figures.
Had it came with the other two figures, they could probably justify it at $80.
I mean, the other justifications is it's a new mold for the creature, it's a new mold for the little pod, whatever, but they're not $80. Well, no, I don't collect vintage.
They are.
Shit, that's going to be almost as expensive as the Destro with the despoiler. That's going to be
I want you to know that at $80, you can get you a nice import figure. You can go buy you a nice, like, master grade model kit. There's a lot you can do with $80. And I don't think that's worth $80.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's SH figure arts that you can get. That you can get 2 for $80.
Yeah.
Like, don't. That's a ripoff.
Well,
all I know is
it's Star Wars line, I guess. They're trying to keep that prestigious premium pricing.
nah, man. Frank, really, in all honesty, man, those little things they show up in Ross, man. Oh,
Well,
I got
that's going to show up there, and it's going to be like $25 or something.
Connected.
Oh man, that thing is gonna be like $15. Really, might even be cheaper than that. I ain't gonna lie.
More power
I've
to
seen
whoever
it.
gets it at that cost.
I got
Remember, Star Wars is not Hasbro's like self-licensed. It's through, Star Wars Disney.
Yeah.
So it's going to have that higher cost on these things still.
Extra price tag.
Should they, for something that's like not relevant really anymore? It's just like a throwback figure set from the old movies.
Right. Yeah, Attack of the Clones, man. I mean, that's where they're going with that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to tell Diddy no.
Sometimes, every time.
Yeah. Like,
that thing there, man. I was telling him straight. That thing was only in Attack of the Clones for like under a minute, and that was it. It wheeled out them two, and it wheeled out.
That was it. It was a one shot.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna spend $80 on something that was in the movie for 10 seconds?
Let that be an exclusive at Comic-Con for $80.
Right.
Yeah, watch it sit there.
With the 3 figures, though.
Right? Oh, man.
What's the cost of the vintage figures? Like 20 to 25 or something?
Vintage collection, I think, is like 20. 19.
Right, so $60 right there if they added 3 figures, and then the rest of that, another $20 to hit that $80 price mark. That would be ideal if that were the case, if it came with all that.
And Astray was hating on the Archangel because it doesn't have butterfly joints.
Oh, I don't care about that. I'm buying it for the wings. I collect wings from Archangels.
That's because you're trying to put them on
But he comes with that secondary little V wing thing that you put on the back, and then the big gun. So that's what I'm gonna load him out as, and then the other wings going on to my other Nemesis custom.
Which the Archangel wings look way closer to what Nemesis wings should look like, but
the new Archangel wings don't come with these back wings anymore. The little ones.
Oh yeah,
it's just the big wing. So that piece, I don't know if it's like, did they cut off the knob on the bottom for this piece to attach to it, or is it a brand new mold of wing? We shall see if it's reused, but I like this new Archangel look.
I really can't tell from the photos of it that they give us on them wings. You really can't. I think that's the best shot they.
They might have clipped the bottom where that other piece used to plug into. Well.
Yeah, that's all. That's the only shot I got that shows it.
Yeah, that's all right. I still like that.
Oh man.
I kind of wish they made the Archangel like a little bit bigger buck, so it's like almost the size of Nemesis. And then I could do some kit bashing, swap out those spiky feet to the Marvel Legend feet.
Well, I mean, let me see here.
He's not. He's a normal size. He's probably the same size as the previous. Oh, it's a different backpack. Ooh, so that will just. Ooh, that's awesome. Then there's no. Because the other ones used to plug into his back, like the wings themselves, like with the big ends on them, and he had the holes in his back. This looks like a backpack system that can just plug right in the back of any GI Joe with a hole.
I wonder if it's just one peg or if it's multiple.
No, it's probably one. I doubt they do multiple holes, but if they did, you just clip one of them off. Oh, that
Right.
one looks like he's got holes in his back.
Yeah, right up top here above this piece, I see a hole, man.
Yeah, that's where the original wings would normally get plugged into.
I wonder.
Huh. Do they got both methods? Go back to the big wing back shot. I'm wondering then if the backpack has plugs into the holes.
Hard to say because they don't give us a good shot of it at all. They really do not.
Damn. Where goes that fucking idea?
Yeah, there is something right above here, man. It looks like a big ass hole. That might it might be two holes on his back, maybe even three.
Yeah, the backpack part with the big wings might have another, like with the regular backpack hole along with the two shoulder holes.
Because if that backpack's got a hole, them wings, I know the wings are light, but they gotta
It's for good posing if you have more stability.
Oh well.
We shall see.
That means you just have to drill some holes in the back of a Nemesis.
Hell no.
Ah!
Not going that far. That guy's hard to get.
Oh man.
Until they do a retro version of him.
But other than that, well, we did have a little fun with this young lady right here because I swear it looks like her butt was made on her front.
Looks like her hip joints are like it's not finished, but I know it's for superposing. Because
Oh yeah, she definitely can get low.
What was that one MTV show with the one chick who was pretty much naked like this? Eon Flux. That's what this, at least the body kind of reminds me of. I don't know. It's cool. I mean, it's kind of like exposing of all the posable areas. Just kind of looks too unfinished, but
I don't know nothing about no Captain Commando. What this came from? I think it's from a game.
Probably. That don't look bad for a, I don't know, space cop.
That dude looks like PC Principal, y'all, from South Park.
He could be Bulletproof's sidekick.
You want to go, bro?
Yeah. He is PC Principal, y'all. On steroids. He is all out of control. Oh, well. That's pretty much all we've been making fun of, though.
Yeah, not a lot.
Well, there ain't that much new out there. The Joe drops were the biggest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm only going for, I'll probably get 2 to 3 Destros.
Uh-oh.
Just one for opening, one for in the box, and then one for if somebody misses it or comes around. because I don't know how if it's gonna come out to mainline, through BBTS, Amazon, all that, or if it's just gonna be a Hasbro exclusive or what. So just in case. So that'll be about $300.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Maybe I might send it to somebody in Texas to review.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, you let me know ahead of time.
He said, don't you make me.
Don't wait till after I buy it to send it.
Oh, but you are going to get that, right? Like you were interested in it? Okay. Yeah. But no Wild Bill?
No.
Ew.
No, I don't think I'm gonna get Wild Bill.
I might pick him up if I see him because he might be just hanging around on the shelves in Target or whatever at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people want them because they didn't get the HasLab or they don't want to open the HasLab one now that they know he's going to be out.
Oh damn. That sucks. That's a sorry dilemma.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much of a difference that there is because it looks pretty close to the HasLab one. Maybe there's slight color difference somewhere, but it's not like one was Night Force and then the other one is vintage version.
Right.
So they're not playing by the rules anymore. So they can make probably the same exact HasLab one and just maybe make a little tiny tweak on it and say, yep, this is mainline now.
Yeah. Like they're doing with the head tank.
To me, the special ones need to be the weird colored stuff that's not the vintage. I don't understand why Wild Bill, the regular version, and the rest of them were all two of them were Night Force, and then you had Glenda, in her blue and white, but they should have just made Wild Bill in some kind of Night Force color or something.
And then you have Glenda, that's skank.
What are you talking about? She's an awesome hoe.
That slut. She shows up.
I checked out Shane's video, man. Same Time Toys, man, on this guy. He was not impressed for the price.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Yeah.
See,
It costs way too much for what it is.
Yeah. But it's that legacy line. It's not really he's not a G.I. Joe in the classified sense.
But to me,
Right.
that means that he's generic, which means he should be cheaper.
No, it's like the fireman and the police officer and the sniper, and the diver. This is that line.
Yeah, but they're all generic characters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like they should be cheaper. They're nobodies. Not I understand what they're representing, but they're nobodies.
I mean, there's no character name for him. He's just a spec ops dude.
Yeah.
So he's technically an army builder, but for that price, people are going to get him on sale and then do that.
Now, you can give your character's name. My sniper, her name is Sheila. Sheila Sniper, that's her name.
So you name him Timmy?
That's the Halo jumper.
No. Just call this guy Dog. That's all.
I like the little. I like the Punisher.
No, we gotta give him a really generic name like John.
Just
or Brent. He looks like a Brent or a Connor.
Not Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy, Connor, Bradley, B-Rad. Yeah, Bradley, B-Rad.
I guess King Collectors, Kalen.
Take it easy, King. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, King.
Oh man, but yeah, they got,
I mean, it's okay. I mean,
every
reuse.
single.
The only thing that's not reused is that RPG. The handkerchief, maybe the backpack, and then the face, the painted face sculpts,
Yeah.
and whatever that other lower half. I don't know if that's a different like handkerchief thing. It's like it's pulled up over his face.
Right. These things, man, every single one of them showed up either in the Ross or Ollie's or both, man. And I if the SWAT guys and the firefighter makes it, then this is probably going to be going there too. And then it'll get bought. And then it will get bought.
Yep.
But I was surprised, to be honest, to see those things coming into those stores anyways, but then I saw Shane's review, man. He didn't like what he got for the price, man. It just, but like I said, there's no generic character.
Did he pay extra to get it this early, or did he get it at the retail?
Oh, I seen it at Walmart, Frank.
No, but did he get it at the retail, or did he pay extra out of country?
I don't know if he got it extra or not, but he said he's like, it doesn't matter how you get it. He's like, if you have to add on shipping, it doesn't make the deal any better.
Well,
but yeah, he didn't like what it was about. Now, there was some other things, other than price. I mean,
yeah, but I could have told him to just wait.
I think he got a wobbly one.
Mm. That's what happens when you get it a little too early. Sometimes
too fresh off the press.
Something too fresh out of the microwave or something.
Did not have the proper time to sit and cure before it got sent out.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna probably get one just so I can have one for all the, of the legacy.
He's a cool looking dude, don't get me wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the whole, I mean, it's fine. I just think people are thinking it's not all that it's jammed up to be, but
I mean, just from the picture before, I didn't think it was going to be that great. It's just, it's a good figure, but it's not, it's just the figure.
He would look cool, like, to be honest with you, if they you army built him and like the Grim Viper was the leader of them. That's what he should do.
You could do that.
I like these though because they do come with a lot of. I mean, these things come jammed with accessories. They do come jammed up, man.
$42? No, that should still be at the 34-ish.
Yeah. But then once again, we go back to the other discussion we're having with the Stray is like, when is it enough with accessories? I mean, how many accessories do you actually need?
Well, but when you're in the legacy line, it's supposed to be the throwback of the old 12-inch G.I. Joes, which came with these extra things. Right. So this is the line that's kind of supposed to mimic that. So that's why they try to throw all this extra stuff in. But to me, they need to do more of like, the bigger, like if it's like some kind of tent or, other things other than just reuse of the classified weapons that they just throw in most of the time. Well, the fireman had the cool like blanket thing and some other stuff. So I don't know what else you could have thrown in with this guy other than what they did.
The firemen and the SWAT guy, I think they were interesting because they came, especially the firefighter. You know, he came with accessories that, you know, really no Joes came with before.
Yeah.
He had a lot of new stuff with him. And the
I don't
SWAT guy,
I think somebody they did reuse some of that extra stuff, but not like the blanket thing.
yeah.
But the crowbar thing, that was I think reused from barbecue. Whatever. If you had some axes, I don't remember if they were the same exact thing, but that's the business. Reuse to make money.
Oh yeah, it's expected. It's expected. It is expected. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. I opened up this little TPD right here, man, and I was thoroughly impressed.
Oh, I like that. Kind of reminds me of an anime.
I have mine right here.
And I don't mind the, you know, I understand what type of outfit she's wearing. So I don't even mind these big clunky knee things, man. Uh-oh, what the fuck?
I've had her for a couple of years now, but
Oh, she
that's
got
nice.
it.
That's what's her name from Samurai Showdown?
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. I had
Nah, man, that's a solid SH figure art for $20. And what's crazy is for a little while that one was sought after because it was hard to find. Because you want to get both of them, and you want to get God damn it, you want to get him too.
Now who's he? What's his name?
He's the both of them are the main characters in Hell's Paradise,
Right?
which is an awesome anime, and I do recommend it.
is that on Netflix?
Yeah, actually, it is on Netflix now.
Oh, it is? Well,
Yeah. Now, this is one of the ones that I actually recommend to watch subbed over dubbed, but either one will suffice. I like the subbed voice acting a little bit better. It seems a little bit more authentic, especially when they start speaking like on the Tao stuff, like the Chinese stuff. Like it just sounds better. The English dub is okay, but you know it is what it is.
I usually do that. I'll watch it in its whatever native language, subtitles in English.
Yeah, like sometimes I don't mind dubs. Like I watch dubs, but you know if it sounds better in the sub voice, like if it sounds better in the original voice, I'll watch it that way. Or like if it's Gundam or something, I'll watch the subbed version and the dubbed version.
It those 112 figures, the demons. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Sorry, Ohio. I was thinking of K-pop Demon Hunter for some reason. I'm still waiting for the.
He's talking about Demon Slayer. Like,
I'm waiting for Mattel to drop.
Ohio, which ones? The McFarlane ones or the
Stray just did a review on one of them ladies from Demon Slayer.
I mean, for the price, they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not the best. They're okay for the price though.
Marvel Legend head on CoverGirl body.
It's like a young Bridget Nielsen.
It actually pops on pretty good. It's not really on the ball joint. It just sticks on the neck tightly. So skin matches pretty decently. It's not too dark one way or the other, or too light one way or the other.
Not bad. Not bad. Man.
Frank has on a Christmas shirt and it's freaking into March.
He's ready, man. Christmas in July.
Fa la 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 la, baha la la.
Oh, he picked up those HD Demon Slayer figures. The little ones that come in like the really extravagant looking packaging that you see like at Walmart.
I think I know what you're
I
talking
think
about.
they're like 16 or 17 bucks. They're not bad. For the little bitty, they're like this.
Are they 5?
Honestly, they're not that far. They're pretty accurate, to be
They're
honest
like
with you.
5
The
and
articulation, the articulation is limited on them, but like they don't look bad at all, especially for the price. And I think they've done a good amount of the characters now too.
Hell yeah. Oh man. I did watch the first episode of Daredevil. Now it's
Gotta
going
watch it.
slow. But I like it. I mean, I'm in on it, man. I've been watching it since the start, so why not? It's not a bad show.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
I hope they continue to try to do more shows like that. Try to get us more characters to see.
Mhm.
I was impressed with
I thought it was kind of boring. Not gonna lie to you.
You guys watch Wonder Man, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I
watched
love Wonder Man. I
Yeah,
think
I gotta
that's
catch
a
up
great
on all my Marvel Disney stuff or whatever this weekend.
Wonder
Yeah,
Man was
if you haven't watched Wonder Man, I recommend that one.
Yeah, it's on my watch list.
it's a bit weird at first, I would say, for the first couple of episodes, but it starts catching its groove, man, when Dude and Ben Kingsley get together, man. When Power Man and Ben Kingsley get together, man, it gets
they play off of each other like extremely well.
that dude is crazy, man.
It's kind of like when you get The Rock and Kevin Hart together in the film. Like they play off of each other really well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then the way they ended that show, man, I was like, man, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers, man.
Hey, hold on real quick. Quick sidebar question. Hey, Ohio. Hey, if you watch the first season of Hell's Paradise, what you think of that intro song? Let me know in the comment, man. Or anybody who's watched Hell's Paradise. Like that intro song in the first season is like musically it's like the perfect song. And every song that they've picked afterwards has been garbage.
I give it to animes, man. They will rock a song, an intro song, and an outro song. They will rock a song that has absolutely zero fucking shit to do with the show.
Oh yeah, because they selling music too. Like anime is one big product. They selling you the song. You know what I'm saying? They're selling you the show, and if the show has products, they're trying to sell that too.
That fucking outro song to the Suicide Squad anime shit, man.
Oh yeah, that one was dope.
That is so fucking ignorant, man. They got something about Amanda Waller over there, man.
Yeah,
they love her ass.
Hey, that was dope though. I like that.
I was like, what are y'all doing with Amanda Waller? What the
dancing and shit? I was like, what the fuck? I like that because it made the show fun. You know what I'm saying? Like it took the seriousness of what was happening down a bit.
And they had Amanda Waller dancing in like a Hillary Clinton presidential dress type thing, man. It was ignorant. Oh man. Oh man, that's what I love about the animes, though, man. That music sometimes, man, you be like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this song?
Hey,
What is
look, if you love music, right, and I'm talking about people who really like music, if you just like hip hop and rap, or you just like country, okay, you just like that one genre. But I'm talking to people that really, really like music. It shouldn't matter where it comes from, what language. If that shit sounds good, it sounds good. And sometimes some of them anime intros, that should be jamming.
I ain't
I don't
gonna
know
lie,
what the fuck they saying, but I be bobbing my head. Some of them intros I don't skip.
Even the end, like the end of the episode, it has a different, like an outro,
Yep.
and those are good too. Sometimes they mix it where it's whatever Japanese or Chinese, and then they have English in it too, and some of the like lines.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Gundam G-Quux, that whole series is very musical.
Yeah.
And like there's a lot of good like little bops in that throughout the show. Like even though you seeing motherfuckers get killed and maimed and disintegrated, you be like, I like this.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The damn song, man. My favorite fucking tune song, man, is fucking the OG Teen Titans anime, not Teen Titans Go, man. The OG Teen
Oh
Titans.
yeah, the first one.
That fucking song there, man.
That was
That
made
shit-
by Hi Puffy Ami Yumi.
Yep. Because I think for the first season or two, it was in a whole nother language. And then they finally did it in English. Because I think if you watch the very first season of Teen Titans, when that intro song plays, it is not in English. The only thing you understand is Teen Titans Go. That's the only thing I understand.
Go.
Yeah.
Well, they did a Japanese version, which is the version you hear, and then they did an English version.
Yeah, I don't know what they shifted it. They finally, I don't know what season they did it in. It definitely wasn't the first season, but they finally had the beginning in English. But at first, it was not. I was like, "What the fuck are they saying?" I was like, "I don't care." It was jamming, man. But then when it came out with the English version, I was like, "Oh, you give me words. I know this shit now."
Man, look, a good intro to a show changes. Look, think about it. Okay, did everybody watch Dexter's Laboratory?
I watched some of it. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
do you remember? Do you at least remember the intro?
Not
Barely.
offhand. If I hear it, if I start hearing, I'll go, "Oh, that's Dexter."
Damn,
I can.
I'm showing my age right now. Listen, some of them intros to those shows were amazing, and they're very memorable.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I'm
jingles.
saying? And an intro, a good like think about the SpongeBob theme song.
Yeah.
You know, that's a masterpiece. Everybody knows that song.
I do not.
When the song, look at how kids they're triggered. They're like, oh shit, SpongeBob, adults. Oh, SpongeBob.
When they still hear those first words,
Cartoon too.
"Are you ready, kids?" And they're all, "Yeah."
Yeah. I mean,
Well, I
remember when SpongeBob was started originally airing. And I remember like, running up to the TV and watching SpongeBob. Like the cartoon is great. Like I was sitting there, like my daughter watches it, my youngest one. And like she's autistic, so like we happen to show different kind of shows, you know what I'm saying, to see what she gravitate to. And she gravitated to SpongeBob. So I mean, obviously that show still manages to capture the attention of kids despite its age, because it's old.
Hey, some of it works, man. I mean, think about it.
Think about it. SpongeBob is over 20 years old now.
I mean, if you think about when we grew up as kids, like, one of the earliest cartoons I do recall remembering and seeing was, the old Tom and Jerry, the little fucking rascals. the Three Stooges and shit. And that shit was already old when I was a kid. It had already been out for like, you know, at least over 10, 15 years. But I'm watching it in amazement, you know. It's the first time I'm seeing it. So I got to believe it's the same thing that happens. And it's just, that's the kids' thing, man. They're going to have SpongeBob, man. There's going to be SpongeBob conventions. It is. It's going to happen.
I used to like hearing the fucking Samurai Jack's theme song come on.
That was a good one, man. That was a good one.
Yeah. Jack's back.
Yeah. You know, it's that song, man. You know, it's that song. It's just like you hear the Transformers theme song.
Yep.
You know, whatever your favorite cartoon was back in the, you know. Shit. You hear Scooby Doo, man, you know that shit. I mean, it just is there. We're ingrained.
A good intro song can really control the trajectory of how well your show does.
You're right, 610. South Park is the most memorable. Yeah. But hell, the song in the show is just memorable.
Well, I would say South Park is probably more memorable because of Cartman and, you know, you kill Kenny, you know.
And South Park is memorable for a lot of things.
Or look at my chocolate salty balls.
Hell yeah, that Mr. Hanky, man. Fuck.
Even jump. I know we were talking about Teen Titans, but you go to Teen Titans Go, where it's even more. They got all songs in the episodes. You know, waffle, 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 all that.
Yep. The booty, booty, yeah.
No,
I remember the first time I seen that shit, I was like, "What the fuck is he working?"
It's all about making fun of shit.
The best Teen Titans Go episode out.
What is it? What is it? Steaks and fried shrimp, or?
Nah, man. The Night Begins to Shine, man. That is the fucking episode of Teen Titans Go to watch.
Series.
That is the shit. They went old school. They were like fucking
heavy metal 80s vibe.
Yep.
It was Shrimp and Prime Rib, I think was the song. It was like Shrimp and Prime Rib.
I don't know. They did a bunch of like food songs.
Yeah, they did a fuck ton of them little songs.
Oh man,
like that one that they did in the Teen Titans movie.
Digital.
The one where they was making it seem like that song was finna go off, and they ain't do shit. I thought that shit was hilarious.
Start singing it. The Smurf song, right?
The waffle song, though, that waffle song is fucking. That waffle song was epic, man. But The Night Began to Shine, man. That shit, man. That took the cake.
Or no, how about this one? Who all okay, did anybody here watch Inuyasha?
What?
Oh, y'all didn't watch Inuyasha?
Yeah, y'all, man. Don't act like you know what that is.
All right, chat, help me out. All right, y'all remember waking up in the middle of the goddamn night to always miss the damn show, but you always catch one of the best outro songs ever. The fucking Inuyasha song with the Ferris wheel. Someone in the chat, please tell me I'm not crazy as hell.
It is Mandela effect in effect right now.
Inuyasha. Wind scar.
Yeah.
I'm coming. So. The chat is not helping you astray. They have left you hanging.
Out to dry. I am going to be under the bus.
I'm just saying, man. I am not gonna lie. I am not that big into anime. There are some I like. There are some straight up animes I like, but it's few and far between.
Oh, what was Samurai Champloo? Did you ever watch that?
Oh, Samurai Champloo has a lot of good little bops too.
Yeah.
I like the old school animes, man, where they didn't sing and dance. You know, we had Akira, we had let me see here, Crying Freeman, my favorite of all time. That shit was insane. If anybody ain't never watched Crying Freeman, please go watch that. Not the live action. You were looking for the anime shit. Trust me. That dude killed me, man. Every time he got in a big fight, man, he had to get butt ass naked. It was the most rough shit in the world.
The chat has failed me tonight. I have been left to dry.
Well,
they're not feeling the anime stuff, man.
They're not feeling this shit at all. I'm just gonna shut the hell up talking about anime. I'll talk about other shit. Damn.
Don't jump to horror.
Oh, y'all old asses.
But he done skip the intro and the outro.
Because he's trying to. Because that shit takes like 5 minutes to get through each song. That's
look, I went an anime too damn far.
Went too deep.
What's Virgo watching?
I don't know. What you watching there?
Booty.
No.
Booty clappers attack.
Oh man, yeah, I like the dude. I like how it's shot, man. I like that dude that plays the Kingpin. I'm down with him. Fuck it.
And it'll take like 4 to 5 episodes before it gets to the good stuff, as usual.
The new Invincible is on out there too, y'all.
So, yeah, I gotta watch episode 4. I'm hearing episode 4 isn't so good.
Wait a minute, what episode 4? Is that the latest one?
Yeah.
Oh, I know why people. I know why. Let's get into this right now.
I haven't watched it yet.
I have watched it. Fuck it, I'm about to spoil it, but you know what, Astray, you're gonna watch it because there's a conversation. There's a conversation that was Invincible had that is fucking monumental, man. But yo, man, Invincible went to hell, like legit hell. I'm talking about Satan, demons.
Yeah, they built that plot point up like in season 2, and then did nothing with it.
They did something with it now, man. This chick, man, which if she has an action figure, probably might look pretty sweet. Volcania or something like that is her name, but she was down there, man. She fucking took hell over, man. She took hell over. And Satan and the demons they were looking for Omni-Man. That's who they were looking to get. Unfortunately, they got Invincible. But yeah, Satan and the demons enlisted Invincible's help to destroying the Volcania lady to save hell. And the way, man, it's the way they set up what hell is about. And it's the way they set up why heaven doesn't exist is fucking fabulous, man. They fucking like, and the sad part is this demon had not Satan, not Invincible. This demon had to break it down to why hell needed to be the way it is and why Earth needed to do better. That demon told fucking Invincible, he's like, y'all don't have to be evil. Y'all can make heaven on earth. Why don't y'all do it? And I was like, ooh, you motherfucker. I was like, you motherfucker. Y'all can't fix it. But that's what it comes down to, man. But watch it, man. There's a very like serious plot thing going on there, man. And why they're down there, and Invincible fucking just gets on board. He's like, it's got to happen. Satan's got to run hell. That's how it's got to be. Without it, it's going to be all fucked up. But if y'all ain't watched that shit yet, y'all need to.
That's Amazon, right?
Yeah. That episode was crazy, man. We were watching here like, why are we having this episode? Why is this thing here? And then once they got into it, and man, they were talking. He was like, "I'm really," Invincible was like, "I'm really in hell." He was like, "Yeah, man." And then he busts around. He's like, he asked the demon, he's like, "Does heaven exist?" He was like, "No, man. That's some stuff y'all made up." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "Oh shit." Oh man, it's deep, man. It's deep, man. Clancy Brown is the demon too, man. That's the greatness. Clancy Brown is the voice of the demon that has this conversation. And Satan, man, Satan is voiced by fucking Bruce Campbell, man. I was like, oh shit, y'all are dumb. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't like that episode though, man. When that dude told him that heaven didn't exist, I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. I was like, some people ain't gonna like that.
It's always a hot.
But when the dude explained it, man, I was like, damn, man, that's kind of fucked up, but you got a point. Demon Man had a point. Why Demon's name is Damien, man? Why his fucking name is Damien? I'm like, I'm gonna call him like the most evil kid in horror. Damien. But
you said his name was Damien?
Yeah, the demon's name was Damien. He had a sister, man. The lady.
That's the name of the He-Man Barbie doll now, Damien.
Yes. Then that lady that was on Star Trek Voyager, the captain of Star Trek Voyager, that lady, Janeway, she voiced like he had a sister down there. There is such a thing as having a demon brother and a demon sister. I found out in Invincible Hell that happens. But she was the voice of her, man. And she got her head chopped off like at the jawline. And they fixed her. I was like, man, y'all are crazy. Y'all are just fixing demons. It's crazy though. I like this season, man. It's going somewhere. They got
I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably look at it when I get off here.
And he went back to his old costume, the old colors. He went away from the blue and the dark blue he wore for a while. But that's out there. I don't know what else is coming out. Man. But gentlemen, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Astray. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Please, at the very least, go and watch the Super Grover review. You can go straight to like the last 2 minutes of that review. Just skip the rest of it. Just skip the rest of the review. Over the last 2 minutes, y'all. I mean, y'all can go back and look, but the last 2 minutes, man, is fucking. If YouTube had an Oscar, man, the shit would be going down right now. Oh man. No, he did a great review on it, but the last 2 minutes, man. The last 2 minutes, man. I believe Astray went off his meds.
Shit.
That was excellent, man. That was excellent.
Maybe he was on some meds. Made him all nice.
And if you want to watch even a better review, you watch the one previous to that, the Mandalorian Deluxe set, Astray, hammered in on Hasbro on that one as well.
I'm out. We got some special edition information. Look in the chat.
Oh, who's giving me special edition?
You heard it here first. You read it here first.
What is going on here, y'all?
I'm taking that to be the despoiler, maybe dropping on that day.
I am suspect on anything being announced on April Fool's Day, y'all. I'm sorry.
Could be that. It could be the Thunder Machine. It could be the flag.
It could be the wolf. It could be the wolf, y'all. Get on board.
Put yourself back in your cage.
Get on board with the wolf, y'all.
There's
at least 5 of us on the Wolf Hill now, y'all. That I know of.
This is all you're getting. This is all you're getting.
Super Dave's on board with the wolf, man. Come on. Everybody. Anyways. So, Astray, what's next on your agenda, though, man? For real. What would be the next thing you're going after?
I don't know. I was thinking about doing something with these Gundams of mine.
Uh-oh. Gundams, y'all.
I don't have a solid idea yet. You know, hopefully I wake up with inspiration.
If y'all are not aware, Astray is a avid Gundam fan. Henceforth, the name Astray Blue. So if y'all were not aware of that, he has got Gundams. He could probably spend about a month spending all his Gundams on a lazy Susan for y'all. I ain't lying. He's got Gundams.
I think it's 50 with Warhammer. So.
Yeah, I would. Well, Warhammer is the new kid on the block. You know, for me.
Who wins in the fight, Warhammer or Gundam, for you?
Probably the Gundam, depending on what Gundam it is. More, I would probably pick the Gundam.
And if you just had to pick one, just for your
now, if you take the people out of their giant robots, and you know they have to fight these guys, they're going to get destroyed. But I think because you got so in Warhammer, they're basically utilizing old technology. And they're on a decline. So, like, anything that you see them have is old. Like, hundreds of years style, you know what I'm saying? Old. Gundams would be pretty damn technology, technology advanced or whatever, for the lack of words. And depending on which Gundam it is, I mean, we're talking lasers, these things can go in and out of orbit. Like it would be a pretty hard battle. Now, again, outside of the giant robots, yeah, they're fucked. But yeah, they're gonna need their giant robots to win the fight. Without giant robots, they're definitely dying.
I would give one alternative. I would believe the Warhammer would figure that out, and I think it would not be long before you saw Warhammers capturing Gundams and like taking them over.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I don't think they will win. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think eventually they'll be like, oh, okay, so if we destroy the suits, the giant robots, then you know what I'm saying. I don't think that. That's why I said it depends on which Gundam. You know what I'm saying? Because some Gundams, I don't think they're going to fare too well. But, depending on the season of Gundam we're talking about, it can be a completely different ball game. Because there's some Gundams that are like way above their pay grade.
So,
yeah. Not way above.
Like there's Gundams that freaking are able to quantize, you know, and damn near materialize whatever weapons they want. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some Gundams that they will not have any kind of contingency plan for.
Right.
Not to
right.
mention that Gundams are also fast. You know,
They are.
these
They
things are going. You know,
I have my Gundam knockoff right here.
Not a Gundam knockoff.
that is definitely some sort of Jetfire, or is it Robotech? Well, Jetfire is Robotech.
Yeah. This is the shattered glass. The shattered glass one. I haven't been able to put them
What's
back.
that Evangelion colors?
What's that?
The Evangelion.
Yeah. I guess that's what they, black, purple, and that green. The big boy, like 12 or
They
13.
stopped that line, didn't they? The shattered glass thing.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd get out a few more because I wanted to get like what was his name? Prowl, and then if they did a drift, because they didn't even do a drift yet in the main line. So, but they had them in those or the comics that came with them. They were showing different characters that were in the Shattered Glass universe, and I was kind of hoping they'd go make a drift.
Ohio. Let me tell you something. I did the same thing. I bought a couple of Warhammer figures. I didn't really dive into it. I just bought them because I thought they looked cool. And then one day I made the plunge, and been going broke ever since. I switched from McFarlane to Joy Toy. And I'm gonna tell you now, like the McFarlane figures are definitely getting better. Like they're getting better.
Right,
But the Joy Toy ones are 10 times better. They're smaller and they're more expensive, not gonna lie, but they are better.
Man. Frank,
Matter of fact,
got?
I got one right here.
Uh-oh.
Damn. Fucking detailed to hell. They're tiny.
Yeah, like McFarlane is never going to be able to put this amount of. This is a lot of fucking paint apps. Like, he would have to be charging you damn near $60, $70 for each fucking figure. Which I'm to a point where I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you're gonna end up pricing some people out, but at least you won't have people complaining about the lack thereof. You know, because people complain about the missing paint apps, but I'm like, okay, do you want the fucking toy to be $30 or not? You know what I'm saying?
Even that they'll complain about.
Yeah. Like if you're willing to spend a little more, there's other companies that's doing Warhammer better, you know.
Joy Toy.
But if you want to spend $20, I would not go to. I mean, you can get a Joy Toy for that, but you're not going to get nothing better than a basic Space Marine.
Right?
Can't compete with those Mattel Barbies.
Yeah.
So
they do a Warhammer Barbie.
Oh shit, that would be so funny. They'd have some awesome soft goods and some cool hair.
Hey.
Right?
I ain't gonna lie. If they do a Warhammer Barbie, I'm buying this shit.
And you could throw it in the pink Corvette.
Yep.
Oh man, terrible, terrible.
Shit, I wish I owned stock in McFarlane.
I don't know. You don't. Well, it's not like he's going away. He's just going to be doing different stuff eventually.
Hey, he figured out his niche with the video game figures.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. So what you taking
He
pictures
figured it
of
out.
next?
What's
I
that?
don't think he has to worry about Mattel or Hasbro trying to fuck with it no more.
I was saying, what are you taking pictures of next, Frank?
I'm waiting for deliveries. I don't know what's coming next, so I might
Oh,
do
no.
Soldier of Fortune ketchup and mustard figures that I got in.
Oh yeah, you did get those.
But other than that, nothing major.
Okay.
I think I got upgrade kits for my Transformers coming, so might do that.
Oh boy.
Toy hacks, all that shit.
Oh. Well, then-
We got to prepare for Sunday. You got to pick your figure, man.
right. I might show her, man. She's a nice little impressive little girl, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hey, Death Whisperer, what's going on, DW? Yeah, he grinded the midnight oil. Oh, look at you, Luke Skywalker. Oh,
This is
man.
gonna
Yeah, I figured I'll show something since it was still showing me.
Oh no, Frank, come on. Wait, hang on. That's y'all. Is look at that unicorn.
That's not my
little pony, my little pony.
Oh my goodness, get that thing out of here, Frank. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, y'all. Well, let me wrap this on up, gentlemen. If you want to hang out, that's fine. But we're gonna call it a night.
Thanks, everyone.
Everybody, say or do something stupid to end the stream. I don't know where it's gonna stop at. I'm just gonna be like peace, love, and hair grease. Y'all take it easy.
I